Well, good evening, everyone. It's an amazing evening, and I've got some sausages sizzling on the barbecue, which is fantastic. And just quickly, time to do a very quick video letter, just to bring you up to date with some of the things that are going on at the moment. So on Sunday, we've got our first parish communion, which is going to be live streamed from St Mary's Easton. I do hope that you'll be able to join us at 10 o'clock. The link to the Zoom meeting will be put on our website. I'm going to try and do a full parish communion during that Zoom meeting, during that service, and we hope that it'll all go right. And please pray for me with the technology, because we're going to be having 2 cameras and all sorts of things which I could knock over or set fire to, and so it would be really helpful if you could pray for me while we're doing it, particularly since only Lucy and I will be able to be in the church at the time. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to do some live streaming, and our risk assessment committee, our COVID committee, has been working on putting together a risk assessment for both live streaming, but also for coming to the church for private prayer, opening the chair up for a private prayer. And we hope that we will be able to open up St Mary's Easton for private prayer during next week. We will give you some more notice about that. Sarah Mason and her team have put together this risk assessment, and it's been really helpful and amazing, and it's taken a lot of time, and the instructions to what to do will be very clear. And we hope then in due course that we can open up St Swithin's Martyr Worthy, St John's Itchinabus, and St Mary's Avington in due course, once we've got everyone lined up to be able to help with that, and we've worked out the risk assessment for each particular church. And so that's going on, and then we will, in due course, get to the stage where we are going to be able to open up for maybe for services, for no more than 30 people, and no singing is permitted at the moment. So we'll see whether we want to do that and discuss that on the PCC. But we'll keep you posted on what's going on. But also we're looking at weddings for 30 people or less, 30 guests, I mean, and possibly baptisms. And I've asked particularly the bishop to let us know whether it might be possible for us to do a outside river baptism in the next few weeks. And I know that there are a number of people who would want to take advantage of that if we were going to do it. So we're going to keep you posted on what's going on. And so please do ask your church warden or ask me if you've got any queries on where we're going on things. The other thing to mention is our little project which we're going on at the moment, which is called Love Your Neighbour Who's a Stranger. I've referred to it in our last service, and I've put a posting on the website about it. The idea is to try and encourage someone that you don't know terribly well, who's in your little WhatsApp group or your little local contact group during lockdown, to come to tea outside in your garden, just to get to know them and take advantage of this opportunity of getting to know neighbours who we didn't know terribly well beforehand. So I think that's all to talk to you about this week, and I look forward to seeing you on our parish communion on Sunday, and I do hope that all is well with you. And just to repeat again, if you do want Lucy and I to pray specifically for you for any big crisis in your lives, anyone who's sick in the family, please do let me know, and we will do so. Okay, that's it.